So, today we need to discuss a man that you will come in contact with very often as a more feminine black gay male. And that is going to be the trans-attracted male. Trans-attracted men are men who are attracted to trans women, of course. It sounds like it is. These are typically going to be men that consider themselves to be straight or heterosexual. They are going to say that they are not attracted to men. They're going to tell you that they only like women and trans women. But be sure they will be in your inbox as an effeminate gay male. Because, well, that's if you can pass their brown paper bag test. Let's talk about it. So I'm going to be honest with you before we even get started. I am not a fan of trans-attracted men. I really do not care for them. I try to be nice and interact with them, but it's a certain level of sexual deviance that comes with them that I just can't take. So first of all, trans-attracted men are some of the most disrespectful, egotistical dudes you will ever meet. First of all, they feel very entitled. A lot of them think they're a prize because in their mind, they consider themselves to be heterosexual. So they already think they're better than LGBTQ, of course. They have no allegiance or alliance with you. They don't identify with your issues. They will not support you. They are not going to stand in solidarity with you. We've talked about that with the down low men. But let me go a little deeper to explain how disrespectful they are. Now, keep in mind, not all trans-attracted men are DL. There are trans-attracted men who are open with it, who show their face, who are not living down low lifestyles. But they're no different than the DL man. Now, I know I go kind of fast sometimes, so let me slow down. There is a difference between trans-attracted men and men who are attracted to feminine gay men. Men who are attracted to feminine gay men will still consider themselves to be gay and attracted to men. Trans-attracted men are not going to consider themselves to be gay. They don't consider themselves to be attracted to men, even though they sleep around with feminine gay men, as well as transgender women. Based off my experiences with trans-attracted men, they have a high level of promiscuity. They also engage in high-risk sexual behavior. It's a lot of sexual deviance that comes with them. I'm just going to be honest with you. They seem to never be satisfied. It's like normal sex is not enough for them. They enjoy engaging in sex parties. They enjoy having threesomes and orgies. They want to have group sex. Majority of them. Trans-attracted men tend to be very rude and disrespectful. They can be very degrading. So let me give you an example. A trans-attracted man hit me up on the gay app. He said, "What's up?" I said, "Hey." The next message out his mouth was, "You have nice lips. I can tell you suck very well." And this is a man who does not know me. I do not know him. That's without first time interacting. The disrespect is at an all-time high. These men only will see you as sexual object. Be very clear. These men ain't finna treat you nice. These men ain't finna have long conversations with you. These men ain't finna be respectful. They coming to smash on you. But you have to pass their brown paper bag test. So the brown paper bag test for the trans-attracted male is you have to be feminine enough. You have to be feminine enough in your image and your appearance and your mannerisms to make him feel like he's with some type of girl. They're going to want you to cross-dress for them. They're going to want you, they come in your inbox asking you, "Ooh, do you wear skirts? Do you wear dresses? Do you wear heels? Do you wear lingerie? Do you do this? Send me a picture of you in this." Da-da-da-da-da. I remember one guy came in my inbox and he was like, "Do you have facial hair?" Basically sizing me up because he wanted to make sure that I was as feminine as possible. Oh, they don't like facial hair. It makes them feel like they're with a man. They want to feel like they are with women, even though they know they are not. And I feel like these are men who have operated in the straight world, so they bring the straight black male mentality over to the LGBTQ community. And honestly, I don't have any trans friends personally, but I do know a few trans women. And I don't want to offend anybody, but I feel like black trans women have not done a good job at requiring respect from these guys. Because the way these guys come in your inbox there's no way these girls are requiring respect from them, because if they can come in a feminine gay man's inbox like that, that means that's how they treat the trans women. What else can I say? Okay, so another story. This guy hit me up on the gay app. His profile name was I Love Trans. So he basically putting it all out there. Look, I'm on here for trans. I'm looking to hook up with trans. I love trans. Comes in my inbox, sends me lots of pictures of him. He was very attractive. Now, what I will say is, they can be some very attractive dudes, those trans attractive guys. Just like the DL guys. A lot of these guys are very attractive. I ended up hooking out with this guy. Hey girl, y'all know I've had a few hookups in my day, child. I don't lie about it. So, we hooked up. It was cool. So, he hit me up a few days later. This time, he asks me if I'll have a threesome with him and a trans woman. Mind you, we never discussed any type of threesomes. We never discussed anything outside of what we did. We never discussed trans women at all. So, I'm like, I felt like it was disrespectful for you to even ask me that. Because first of all, you don't know me like that. You just don't know me like that. Like, so I'm like, no sir. First of all, I don't get into all that. Second of all, I'm not attracted to trans women. Like, okay, cool. And then I ain't heard from him in a few weeks. So I guess I didn't fit into his little plan. I guess he found someone else to engage in his threesome. I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. So then he hits me up a few weeks later. Hey, I would like to see you again, da-da-da-da. So we're communicating. I'm like, okay, I might go see him again. Then he comes out, how would you feel about having a foursome with my homeboy and another tramp? Girl, when I told y'all, I went off on him so bad before I blocked him. Now, you definitely disrespect me. The first time I felt disrespectful, but I didn't address you. Now you're disrespecting me because I told you I'm not attracted to trans women. I told you I don't get into all that. First of all, who the hell do you think you are to think that you would get me in a threesome? If I have a threesome, I would have a threesome with two men of my choice. Second of all, don't keep asking me about this damn trans woman thing if I told you I'm not attracted to trans women. Now, trans women are beautiful, but I am not attracted to trans women. I am attracted to men. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Regular sex is not enough for them. You have to think about it. Trans attracted men are typically men having sex with women, then they're having sex with trans women, and then they're coming to you having sex with feminine gay men. Some of them have sex with masculine gay men too. Do not let them fool you. But when I say hypersexual, it's to a whole different level for them. I feel like these are guys that would never be satisfied. They have an insatiable appetite. It's the not having boundaries thing for me. To keep disrespecting me and asking me something that I already said I wasn't interested in, that just shows that they don't give a damn about you. They only care about themselves. It's about their gratification. And another thing, they'll be comparing you to trans. They'll be comparing you to trans that they've messed with. They'll be comparing you to trans that they want to sleep with. It's always going to the next level of sex with trans attractive men. I guarantee you it. But some won't listen to me. And I'm not telling you not to deal with these guys. I'm just telling you my experiences. I'm telling you to keep your discretion with them and know what you're going to be getting into with these guys. I would say stay away from the trans attracted men if you can. DL guy that likes feminine men, if you want to deal with DL, I would say kick it with that type of deal. Trans attracted men are not going to be worth it. And then they don't make you feel good. Like, they're comparing you to trans. It's like if I wanted to be a trans, I would have transitioned. And they're comparing you to trans, they're comparing you with women. It's like they want you to compete for them. And they ain't giving you nothing but sex. Now, I will say this too, trans women can get catty over these guys. So just keep that in mind. I had one guy that was hitting me up. We were supposed to link up, but we never did. And I'm so thankful that I never linked up with him. A trans woman came in my DMs on the gay app about him. Girl, no ma'am. Oh, I don't know him, boo. Yeah, he came in my inbox, but I don't know him. Never. I wasn't even finna have a conversation about no trade. These are going to be men also that damn sure don't want to wear condoms. They are not going to wear condoms. I also feel like, and this is just my opinion, I cannot confirm or validate this, but in my mind, based off the trans attracted guys that I've communicated and had conversations with and interacted with, I feel like they watch a lot of transgender porn. And in their mind, that's what a transgender is. A transgender is just a sex doll, sex object. Thing that does not have to be respectful. respected, I'm sorry. It really bothers me because we really have some beautiful black trans women, like gorgeous, bombshell divas. And I just can't believe the girls are really putting up with these type of dudes. And it is overwhelmingly the majority of them, I guarantee you. The majority of trans attracted men are just like what I'm telling you. Disrespectful, don't care about you, belittle you, feel like you're a less than. Like you should be happy that a quote-unquote straight male is even approaching you. And one trans attracted guy got mad because I didn't want to hook up with him and started telling me I ain't even that cute anyway. I look manly. Like, he really went in on me. And I was like, but dude, you've been in my inbox for weeks trying to smash. Degrading me. Letting me know, oh, you ain't nothing. I just wanted to smash on you anyway. You know? You ain't no woman anyway. If you was a woman, maybe that... Okay, girl. Then get up off this gay app and go find a damn woman. Oh, but it's signed on this gay app that you want, right? A black straight male mentality that they have, I'm telling you. But just watch out for these guys. If you are an effeminate gay male, you will meet them regardless. They're going to say that they don't like men, but oh, they like your feminine gay self, okay? They actually love you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.